Good morning, friends. I hope everyone is doing well. I request everyone to watch my videos in a sequence for better understanding. If you really like my teaching and my efforts, please press the like button, share the videos with your friends, subscribe to my channel, and also press the bell button to get the regular updates. In this video, I want to discuss one of the gate question which came in the year 2014. First, let me read out the question, then I will provide a solution for you. A bit stuffing based framing protocol uses an 8-bit delimiter pattern of 0610. So, this is the 8-bit n delimiter pattern they are using. If the output bit string after stuffing is 0, 5 ones, 00, 101. So totally you are getting 6 plus 5, 11 bits output you are generating. Then what is the input string it is? They have given 4 inputs, for which input for this n delimiter pattern you will get this output. That is what they are asking. This question is quite simple. Those who have watched my videos related to framing, they can easily solve this question. So if you know already this concept, you please pause the video and try to solve it yourself and watch my solution and check whether your solution and my solution is matching or not, and even you can find where you are doing mistake if you have done the final answer wrong. Okay, so let me provide the solution for you. So any frame, you should know what is the starting of the frame and ending of the frame. Then easily you can differentiate between the frames, because at the data link layer, data will be sent in terms of frames. So when it is sending the frames, each frame starting location and ending location you should identify. If you are doing mistake, then the entire data you will receive in a wrong way. So that's why we have the start frame delimiter, end delimiter, and then we have a data. So they have given the end delimiter, because always the data and end delimiter will create a lot of problem. The start frame delimiter which does not create any problem. Okay, so what is the end delimiter pattern they have given? 0610. Now take this input. What is this input? 0. How many ones are there? 5 ones are there. 0, 1, 0, 0. If this is the input and this is the end delimiter pattern, what should I do? To break this end delimiter pattern, what we will do usually, whenever you are finding a data 0, 610, this will create a problem with the data and the end delimiter. So what I will do, if I see in the data 0, 5 ones, then I will make this as 0. Are you able to understand? I will add extra 0 and send 10 as the data. Is it clear? If I find data in this one, the source, what it will do is the source will identify that if I send this is the data and it will match with the end delimiter, the receiver will confuse. So what he will do is that to break it, he can break keeping 0 here, by 0 here, by 0 here. However, the probability will be high to receive again this pattern. So if I break this one, okay, so what I am doing, 0, 5 ones, then I will keep a 0, so that 6 ones is not coming, then 1 0. Then when the receiver is receiving, he will receive 0, 5 ones. If he see a 0 here, then he will understand that okay, to avoid the 6-bit pattern, end delimiter pattern, he kept a 0. So he will neglect that 0 and he will receive the remaining bit. So the receiver is receiving what the sender has sent. Okay, now we will solve the solution. What is the first input we have taken? A is 0, 5 ones, 0, 1 0. Now if you see that 0, 5 ones, after that if a 0 comes, if sender keep it as it is, then what the receiver will do? Receiver will think that okay, to end the pattern as 0, 6 ones, he has kept it the 0, then the receiver will neglect it and he will receive the remaining pattern. So to avoid that problem, the sender itself will keep another 0. So what is the meaning is that after 5 ones, if 6th one comes, or a 0 comes, you keep a 0. And then this 0, 1, 0, 0. This is the data you are sending. So this is the output you will get for this input and this n delimiter. You check it whether it is matching or not. 0, 5 1s, 0 0, 1 0 0, which is not matching. So this is not the correct input. Now we will solve the next one. What is the next input? 0, 5 1s, 0, 1 0 1. Now use this n delimiter and compute the output. 0, 5 1s. After that, if a 0 is there or a 1 is there, we will keep a 0 and then 0 1 0 1. This is the data or output I am receiving or I am sending for this input. So check it whether it is matching or not. 0 5 1s is matching, 0 0 is matching, 1 0 1 is also matching. So this is the correct input for this output. Now we will see what is the problem with the option C and option D, so that it will be practice for you also. 0, how many? 4 7 1s. 7 1s, 0 1, not 7 1s, I think. 4 7 0 1. Okay, yeah. Now we will compute the output for it. 0 1 1 1 1 1, 5 1s. After that, a 1 comes or a 0 comes, I will keep a extra 0 and send the remaining information 1 1 0 1. So this is the sender will send as an output. Now what is the problem with this one? 0 5 1s is matching. Here it is 0 0, it was mentioned 0 1. So that's why this is not the correct input for this output. Now we will see the option D. What is the problem? 0 9 1s. 5 1s, 9 1s are there. Compute the output. 0, once you got the 5 1s, keep a 0, then again keep the 4 zeros. This is the output you will get for this input. 0 5 1s is okay, but here it is 0 0, but you got the output as 0 1 here. So even this is not the correct input, correct input, correct input. So the right input for this question is option B. So option B is the correct solution for this question. If you have any doubts how I solved and what is the concept or whatever I have discussed, if you still have any doubts related to this concept, feel free to ask me in the comment section. I will try to provide solution for your question in 24 hours. Thank you for watching my video. Have a nice day.